Alright, with that ends Tomb Raider 2. We are going to start Tomb Raider 3, but we're not going to play too much of it. Tomb Raider 3 is actually my favorite. Actually, let's start with Lara's home. I think that would be a nice place to end it. We're going to start with Lara's home in Tomb Raider 3. My favorite Tomb Raider. Let's go.
Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
This time we've got the gun safe right at the foot of the bed. Tutorial again, yes. But also with a few neat collectibles. And if you need side areas. Also, we're actually going to have new mechanics here, so the tutorial is actually useful. Oh god, that's Winston. Okay, Winston, first things first, we're gonna lock you up in the freezer. Where are you?
Want to look around? Press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Winston, come with me. Also, Lara, fix your fucking light. It wasn't there in the original, so please. We did upgrade from the super long sinks that nobody can use to like actually usable sinks, which is nice. We just have to lock Winston in the freezer because otherwise he's going to be getting in our way. At least while we're inside the house. Alright. Come in here, Winston. Look, Winston, I would kill to have this freezer right now, okay? I have 27.5 degrees Celsius in my room. I would kill to have this freezer right now. You enjoy your nice little downtime from the summer. Oh, this one doesn't open automatically this time, okay. $24.7 over here. Sounds a lot better than mine. But still too much. Okay, this time we actually have stuff in the attic. This box is movable, but we should not push it this way. We are actually going to get to it from the other side. Now this is the room in which we started the tutorial for the first game. And you might notice that this is a climbable wall on the left. So if you search the bookshelves very carefully, you will find a book that stands out. But I think we actually have to go through the tutorial first before we can do this.
Let's go into the gym.
I was going to say, we're about to lose the nice music.
Notice the new decor. What do you think? Well, let's do some exercises. I think we should do them in order. I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white. With the walk button down, I won't fall off, even if you try to make me. Go on, try it.
Yep, works as intended. Sadly, we can't open this door.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge next to the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump, immediately followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button. Press forward and I'll climb up. If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute. Okay, this is a huge jump, so do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Excellent. Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action. I can't climb up because the gap is too small, but press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward and I'll climb right up. Well done. If there's a long drop and I don't want to hurt myself jumping off, I can let myself down carefully. Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down. Then let go. Next I'll show you my crawl. First, vault onto the block. Now hold down the crawl button. This will make me crouch down. And keep holding it while using the directional buttons to move me through the gap.
Okay,
At the end, turn around and drop me off the ledge. Make sure to keep the action button pressed or I'll fall. Now let go.
It seems they changed the button combinations for this, or maybe I just remap mines all the time. Let me have a look. Tank controls, change controls. Jump, Alt, Control, look, V. Yeah, we are not doing that. We are putting duck, crawl on C, and we are putting sprint on X. Thank you very much. Now there is a really nice thing that you can do here. If you press the weapons button, she will crouch like this. And then you can press the sprint button to do a quick roll. Also in the fourth game, she got the ability to vault forwards down a ledge, and in the remaster they actually added that for Tomb Raider 3 as well.
Push forward and hold down the crawl button to make me squeeze into the gap.
Which was really neat.
To get to those really high places, sometimes I'll need to climb. Let's try that now. Walk up to the climbing frame, then press and hold the action button so I'll climb up onto it. While keeping this button pressed, push forward on the directional buttons and I'll climb to the top. Now looking up, you'll see some monkey bars. These look like fun. Press the jump button, then immediately hold down the action button to make me jump and grab hold of the bars. Now use the directional buttons to maneuver across. Don't let go of the action key, because as soon as you do, I'll let go. That's great.
And then we can climb down the back.
Right, let's sprint. Push forward and hold down the sprint button. When I reach the white line, press the jump button and I'll perform a diving roll. Okay, fancy a swim?
So yeah, we've got some nice new moveset. We can crouch, we can swing on monkey bars, and we can sprint.
Jump button and the directions move me around underwater. Just use forward, left and right to manoeuvre around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
Alright, now we've got a secret button back here, so let's use that. And I think this one's actually timed,
Right.
so
Let's go and play outside.
we have to hurry. Let's
I
use
don't
our...
actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful,
Yeah.
I walk.
We've
Hold down the
already
walk
done this.
button and walk to the white line.
Go, 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 go. There we go. So this room is really neat. We've got the ski-on from the first part. We've got the golden mask from the DLC we just did. We've got the dagger of Xian. Or Xian. I think dagger of Xian is how it's actually called. From Tomb Raider 2. We've got a T-Rex head, of course. And we've got this thing, which makes no sense yet, but we will find out in Tomb Raider 4 what this is. So we've already got a little teaser for the sequel. Oh, right. Let's press that again. Now outside, what used to be a maze is now a locked off area. So we're gonna need to get a key for that. And to get that key, we need to go up here again. Alright, let's turn off the fireplace and climb up here. Of course, a T-Rex head. Yeah, I mean, technically we should have at least, assuming that the Nightmare in Vegas was not real, we should have 3 of those. 1 from the Lost Valley and 2 from 2 from China. Oh, more flares. Nice. Now we're going to get this box and we're actually going to push it out of the way because we're going to be on a timer again. Extinct for real now. Well, Actually, extinct until we get to later in this game. We'll get there. But spoilers, this game has so many dinos. No, Lara, what are you doing? Don't be like this. We're gonna pick that up on the way out. There's more? Yes. There are a lot of dinos in this game. Alright. So what used to be our secret room in the first game is now a nice little reading room with an aquarium. And a key that we dumped in there for some reason. So we're going to get that key now. That would make me claustrophobic. Yeah. I wonder who cleans these aquariums. Poor Winston must have so much work to do here. Also, that's a lot of fish. Winston, of course, yeah. Alright. And what we just got now was the racetrack key. You might think, racetrack? What the fuck? Well, we're about to get to the part of the game on which I have to ask Devin's opinion. First of all, let's get out of here. And then we get over here.
Hey,
Paging Devin.
I like the look to jump on. Walk up to the vehicle and press the action button.
So yeah, we can actually
Go as fast as we can.
We can actually raise a buggy here. And the controls are not exactly great. There's also an achievement connected to this racetrack, which is actually pretty hard to get. Because it requires you to make an absolutely flawless run. And then up this slope, which is really difficult if you don't have enough juice. So, yeah. One of the harder achievements to get in this game. There we go. Alright, now we just have one more thing to do in this house, and that is, of course, the assault course. Which also pretty bad. Like, all the timed achievements are actually pretty tough to get. The assault courses, they're in 2 and 3, the racetrack, like, all three of those are just annoying.
Let's see how quickly the assault course can be completed. Are you ready?
Let's go. Come on, Lara. Let's go. This is always the trickiest part. Oh, actually went pretty well. But yeah, I like that we actually get both in Tomb Raider 3. We get both the tutorial gym and the race course. So for people who want to just test how fast they are, or who already know the controls, they can just do the assault course, and everybody who doesn't can do the gym. Or you can do both, if you want to see everything. Okay, Winston, how did you get out of the freezer?
Gosh, that was fast. But I'm sure you can do better.
And he has a target sign on his shirt. Insane. Okay, let me see. I think we can actually glitch our way onto the walls here and onto the roof if we want to. Ah. There is a way to glitch yourself onto the roof. I'm not gonna try now. It's gonna take too long. But one thing I really like about this version of the house, you've got an exit button here, and once you push this, you actually go to the main game, or back to the main menu.
Now it's time for our third adventure.
And there we go. We're going to start the next, the actual main game tomorrow at 7 p.m. Vienna time. Basically, some scientists found something in Antarctica, a meteorite that crashed down, and we're gonna deal with the fallout of that. So, for now, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Vienna time. And until then, have a good one, take care, and stay safe. Bye bye.